Mic check one, mic check two. Is this mic on? Yeah, it's the one and only, your girl's favorite, DJ Money. And you're listening to the Glow Game with Latrice, Mia, and Shanice. You know what that means?
Hey, we're back.
Did it work this time?
I think so. See if you can share the live. Go ahead,
All
share the
right.
live.
Hey, y'all. Welcome.
Hey.
Hey.
All right, guys.
I can't hear y'all.
You can't hear us? Can you hear you?
Okay. I can hear you now.
Yeah, it's like a little echo.
I don't know.
All right.
I think it's straight.
Okay.
What's the tea?
I'm just trying to share the live.
What's up to our viewers? Make sure you share the live and welcome to another great episode of Girls Talk with the Glow Gang podcast.
Did you say girls with an S?
No, I did not. I'm not Shanice.
I have stopped carrying the S. All right, don't do me.
Oh, okay.
Mia, hush, okay? Because you was late and you was not here last week. Don't even try it.
First of all, I got a lot of shit going on in my life, so y'all better chill. Okay?
Yes, we will give you some grace. It's all good. It's all love. We definitely missed you last week.
Yeah.
For the Sassy Men Apocalypse episode.
Listen, and this is a sassy man takeover. I really should have been here because
okay. Not the takeover.
The takeover, the wait's over. These niggas is really trying to be the new us, but I missed the show. So you know what? Y'all held it down for me.
Yes, and we're glad to have you back, boo.
We are.
We're going to talk about our weeks real quick since we're kind of behind on schedule a little bit.
Don't do that. My nails is what I'm late for. They fired too. Okay.
New nails.
Yes, the nails are giving. I love my nails too. I don't know. Can y'all see them?
Okay.
She really did her thing this time. I'm actually
I got a little bow action happening here.
Okay. Oh, okay, with the fat white. Okay.
Everybody knows it's giving what it's supposed to give. I love that for us.
Yeah. You ready? We ready. And how was that week, ladies?
You just bypassed me. The Hell Week. I feel like I'm on BET Hell Week. Because what the fuck?
I remember that show. Oh my God. Yeah, my week has just been housing. I mean, I'm just going to say this. Don't buy a house if you don't got no fucking money. I'm over it. I'm tired of spending money. I'm tired of buying stuff. I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of doing that. Like, apartment me, please. That's all I got to say.
You can take your time. Pick a room and do a room at a time.
No rush, baby.
Yes, you have your house.
I'm coming to do it myself.
Thank you. Well, your king bed will be here in January now, okay?
Period. I'm to pull up in January with the lay in that king bed. It cannot be lonely and dry. So yeah. No, I'm joking. Well, maybe a little bit.
You bringing some dick to Charlotte?
Shh, you're too
loud. Shanice, how's your week?
Well, y'all know I've been all over the place trying to get it together for this ski trip, and y'all know I'm last minute. Like, it's really a saying that whole I work best under pressure, because this is just sad how behind I am.
What did you pack? Up one pair of socks?
I'm like, what do you have? The tree ready? What's up? What you got?
Anything?
Nothing's packed.
The boots. I was gonna say the boots.
Nothing outfits from Shein. You don't got your Shein outfits ready?
I don't have anything ready. Anything. So luckily my job, I'm working from home tomorrow, so I can get it all done so we can be out tomorrow instead of like trying to rush when I get off of work. So that works. But yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy, but I'm excited. I've been looking forward to our ski trip. So
Are you
I think it's gonna be
skiing
fun.
or y'all just going for the look?
No, we are skiing. We are going to take a ski class
Yeah.
in the morning,
Oh.
and then we're going to ski. Michaela want to do the little lift thing. She might have to do it by herself because I hate heights, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes.
How
Her
you
brother
just
might have to
don't
take
do
her.
the lift? You gotta get up there.
It's not an elevator.
No,
No, it's
you
outside.
gotta get on the lift. Like it's.
So let me tell y'all what I'm thinking. Like, it's a building on the top of the slope, and then you take the elevator to the top.
No, baby girl.
The
You gotta
lift is
get on the lift
outside.
and then you gotta hop off. Like that's how it works.
I might not be skiing.
I'm like, wait, what? Like this isn't a ride, it's a part of the movement to get to the top.
To be continued. Like, to be continued. I don't.
Big
You
ass
can't let that baby do that now. Come on.
I
now.
don't even know. Like, yeah, I am so lost with this thing. Like, I bought all of us like boots and stuff, thinking that you just put your feet in the skis with your boots on. No, skis have boots. I didn't even need to do that. Like,
yeah, they come with boots. Girl.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
This is gonna be interesting. I can't wait.
Yes, take lots of pics, lots of videos, upload to your
Yeah.
story so we can see this ski trip. We want to be there.
Yeah, the recap next week is going to be interesting, but I'm excited. I'm ready for Christmas to be the fuck over.
Yeah. Are you guys done Christmas shopping?
Well, you know, I don't do Christmas shopping. The trips are our Christmas, so I don't have that stress. Thank God.
Nice. Okay.
What about you, Mia?
I'm done. And I just feel like Christmas is for kids, but my kids are like past that threshold. So I think next year we ain't doing no more Christmas. Like my youngest is gonna be 10. Bro, it's over. We'll be still playing.
Trees, you got your flight to go home?
I didn't get anybody anything for Christmas.
I got y'all something though. It's not really for Christmas. It's for our anniversary episode. But
okay. Remember we had that one year we had the gifts. That was so cute. That was a great episode.
Christmas. I know.
Yeah.
My 4 for $4 budget don't allow me to do that this year.
And you know what?
I just got y'all some stuff from the dollar store. I think that time, anyways.
I just had to tell you. Nate took care of it. I had to Nate, I'm in the bind. I got to get my Glow Girl something. So, you know.
We got some Nate in the bind gifts. Okay.
Nate in the bind. Now, let me stop playing because you know, this podcast really thinking this is the life I live. So, let me chill. I'm just.
Yes. Everybody, make sure y'all sipping a little bit. We're going to do a shot at the end of the show tonight for this phone call afterwards. Okay.
Okay, that works. Hey, Broad Day. He said, hey, Glow Gang.
What's good, Broad Day, Blessington?
Blessington, okay.
What does that mean?
Like he's good at blessing, or
look at us coming up with our own theories.
This is what women do, okay?
What does it mean if you're a Blessington? Like, yeah, you must be blessing something really great.
Definitely respond to that. Hey, Jen.
Hey, Jen. All right, let's get into these hot topics.
Hey, girl. Hey.
So your boy, Pastor, what's his name? Bishop,
the
flyest pastor on the East Coast.
This the one with all the labels?
Yeah, he wears Gucci. He rides around in Bentleys. Yeah, he had the incident where his church got robbed for like hundreds of thousands of worth. Yeah. So I guess your boy is going to jail.
He's setting robbery up or nah?
Nah, nothing to do with that. This is some other stuff like extorting a member of the church for like her retirement funds, some shady real estate deals. It's giving the Christies basically, kind of, but not tax evasion.
Wow.
But yeah, some fraud charges. I want to say it said he was facing like 65 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's like, how would y'all feel? Y'all reading the news and y'all see y'all pastor up on there going to jail.
We got to send an extra offering for him so that we can help him get out. I'm riding for my pastor. I believe
I'm
in.
telling you, after that robbery, I don't know how he still had a congregation. Like, that was too suspect. That robbery was too suspect for me.
I mean, I listened to him early morning, like really early in the morning. A couple of times I was up on IG Live, and he had a good little word. So let's keep Bishop in our prayers.
I ain't praying for Bishop. Bishop is all messed up. He gonna have to take that up with the Lord. The Lord. Okay? He did that to himself.
I'm weak.
Yes, Raymond. He gonna get what's coming. Yep. I hate them fraudulent pastors and bishops. So throw the book at his ass in his Gucci Balenciaga jackets.
No, he really be looking like a whole live like hip hop video when he be riding through the city.
Mm-hmm. Mia, what?
I feel like I'm Shanice this week as far as the lag because it's definitely giving I'm in a 15-second delay.
Yeah, it is delayed.
Maybe I need to log out and come back.
You gotta steal your work computer like I did.
Let me log out, come back on. Y'all
Yeah, let's do some troubleshooting. Click off, come back in.
All right, IT.
Do a reboot.
All right, come back.
I just got sunned off the stage. God damn.
Yeah,
but can we get into Glorilla?
Girl, I am weak as fuck.
I am not believing it until I hear audio. But what is Shorty saying? Please tell everybody what is going around, why she's trending right now.
Allegedly, Glorilla did an interview that said, did it say that she wears dark underwear?
Yes, she prefers black. She be having shit stains. And it just goes into the whole, these young bitches do not have proper hygiene. How are y'all fucking these bitches like this? Like, not you coming out trying to make it seem like it's okay to just hide your shit stain by black underwear instead of washing and wiping your ass properly. Girl, you serious?
It's a new generation, honey. I'm weak. Like, I don't understand. Let's just hope it's not true, because
it's definitely part of the generation that share too much. Like, that was something you should have just kept between you and your homies if you felt like you needed to share. That was a group text conversation.
Yeah, seriously.
What's going on?
Well, we've been here. You've been missing us.
Where you been?
We might have missed 1 week in the past 2 months, right? That's it. Because it was too many weeks in November. Yeah, it was like 5 weeks in November, 5 Wednesdays. So we took one off. But we here. Mia will be right back. She had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're talking about Glorilla right now. That allegedly she did an interview that says that she wears dark underwear to hide the shit stains.
And you know what's even crazier is that niggas will still hit.
Right, because she got the big coochie print on the front.
They will still hit with the stinking throwback air. Like, they will still. Because if you have stains in your drawers, you know that throwback air is fucking horrendous. I have another hygiene show. I already feel it.
Yeah, that's really gross. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping that it's not true, because it's been a couple of days since this little rumor has been out, and there still hasn't been any audio that said that this is true.
Right. But she's also in the news, all the blogs and everything, because it's coming out that they're saying she ain't paying her bills. There was a dancer who choreographed a certain part of one of her like TikToks or something. She had video and showed pictures that they were in her dance studio, and it's been 3 months, and she's been reaching out to her team, and they just keep giving her the runaround. And then somebody came back talking about a wig. So Glorilla got shit stains and ain't paying her bills. Like, she got to get it together. She got to tighten up.
Oh my God. Yeah, I heard she not really getting paid from, F&F. There's a whole kind of legal battle with that song. So maybe she's not really getting her coins yet. I know what did she sign for with Yo Gotti? I don't remember how much it was, but maybe she didn't get that advance yet.
I also think, like, if her team might be stealing from her, she wouldn't know. Because, they never reaching out to her. They always reaching out to the team. So who knows what's going on. But
she strikes me as the type to be trying to like bless her friends and stuff, doing too much for the friends. They all in her videos and stuff. So
yeah, but she don't need the negative press for $2,000. Girl, pay them people and clean your ass so you don't have to wear black bras. we hate that for you. Like, we hate that for you. Mia's back. You lagging still or what? What's going on?
I don't
Let's
know.
see.
Giving ghetto.
Oh yeah, she's still lagging.
It's like really low. I don't know if it's lagging, but you just sound low.
Okay. I'm here. That's all I got for y'all today. I'm here.
All right. Well, let's talk about this Meg and Tory case, which needs to be a Netflix special.
A 5-star.
Yeah. How many episodes they need, guys? Because it's a lot.
I haven't even been following it because it's just like so confusing to me.
Well, I told y'all he didn't shoot her in the beginning, and it's looking like I'm right.
But why do you say that though? Like,
because his DNA is not on the gun.
Because Kelsey got gunpowder on her hands, and because the witness that testified yesterday said, I seen the girl shoot the first shot, and then he went to go break it up and shot some shots in the air. He was shooting all crazy, and he was agitated and angry. Moral of the story is, it never made sense that it was just him, because why would I fall out with my best friend if a man shot me? That was always giving something was a little sus with that. But yeah, it's giving like he didn't do it per se. Like, I feel like they're not going to be able to prove beyond a reasonable doubt he's the reason that she got shot in her foot or had the fragments or whatever happened in her foot.
But correct me if I'm wrong though. Wasn't she the best friend was the one who was fucking with Tory, and then they found out that night that Tory and Meg had slept together? I thought that's why the two best friends started like beefing.
I don't know if it came out that night. I thought that they left the party because she was getting mad because he was flirting with Kylie too much.
But it's almost like if your best friend was fucking with him, why do you care that he's flirting with Kylie if it was your best friend? But then it came out that she slept with him too.
Yeah, everybody was fucking him. He was community
penis. But I guess, it's coming out on the trial that this is how Meg gets down, that he was fucking the baby, that she was fucking the baby first too. Then Meg smashed him, Tory as well. So it's like, really, Meg? That's what we doing?
I send out are you all right to party?
Party is so embarrassed at this point.
The men were just saying, I would hate to be party, like, and I was trying to defend it, like, yeah, but so what? It's only 3 guys. Like, in a regular world, I can't even help her no more. It's too much. It's definitely, but I feel like, why is that even important? Why are we talking about her sex life when it's really about whether or not she got shot? But I also feel like she fucked herself, because why would you lie?
Yeah, why did you go on Gayle King's show lying, saying that you never even had sex with him, crying? Like, girl, your credibility is gone.
Yeah, you should have pled the fifth. I would like, I don't know. I understand. There's certain dicks you want to deny. Like, it's probably somebody all probably got somebody that they want to be like, nah, they ain't. What? No,
I don't know. I think Tory little ass is putting in that work. I think Kelsey shouldn't have ran her mouth on how good the D was, and it made her want to fuck him. So that takes us, kind of right into the show for tonight, which is None of Your Friends' Business. And we're going to be talking about, whether you talk about your sex life with your friends, how much you talk about, should you talk about it? Like, is it a difference between men and women, and how much is being revealed? Like, let's just dive right in.
Well, we got this or that.
I'm like,
Oh, that's right. My bad. No, he's a 10. He's a 10.
ready.
He's a 10.
She's ready to get into it, ain't she?
Really?
Got some stuff to get off her chest.
Not really. I just thought that it was a good segue. All right, he's a 10. What was the first one, y'all?
He's a 10, but he's an asshole.
Ooh. Shanice, I feel like you like assholes.
I would agree.
Hold the fucking phone. What? I don't even have a rebuttal. He's still a 10.
See?
We knew.
We know.
Yeah, for me, recent studies are proving I'm too sensitive for an asshole. I can't handle it. Like, I need you to be an asshole only if I want you to. And other times, read the room and know, like, nah, you gotta be. So nah, he's gonna drop down to like a 7.5.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's a 10. He's an asshole. He's gonna go down to a 6 for me. I like to be treated like a little princess. I like to be babied, and I'm not gonna be dealing with you being an asshole. You could be an asshole to other people to a certain extent, but definitely not to me.
I'm a delicate flower, baby. You cannot be an asshole to me. I'm gonna shrivel up and cry. So no.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Little known fact, I'm an asshole too, so it kind of balances itself out. A very unknown fact about Shanice is that she can be an asshole. So, like, you got to kind of match it a little bit and sometimes tell me. So, and then I could tell you. So, yeah.
So you're down with the a-holes. Okay, girl. He's a 10, but his kids are bad as fuck.
He's still a 10 because he ain't got custody of them. So when they come to visit, I'm not around.
Are you making that up? He might have custody of them badass kids in your house cursing you out.
No, he don't got custody of them. They be with their mom, and then they come to your days with you, and those are the days that I'm gonna just probably be home. Don't even trip. Like, it's okay.
But every time y'all try and do something, or eventually if y'all try and blend the families and they kids bad as fuck,
they gonna be grown. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's not in my future. So he's still a 10.
What about you, Trees?
He's a 0 unless the obituary has been presented. He's a 0 if the mom is still around. If the mom is, went to the upper room, then if the kids are bad, we're gonna get them some therapy, but he's definitely gonna still go down to a 7. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm 7 too. I like to do family stuff. So if every time you come around and you bringing the kids and then my kids, and then half the time we yelling at your kids or they trying to fight my kids, nah, it's not gonna work. I can't deal with bad kids. I don't like bad kids.
But what
like,
is
I'm not gonna like your kid?
Like, what if they yelling at? I don't gotta listen to you. You ain't my mom.
Then I'm gonna tell they daddy, like, you better handle that. I just feel like I'm not dealing with no man who can't check his kids. So even if they bad, they're still checkable. Like, you can check your kids. So it's not a problem for me. Like, a man who can't run his kids can't run me, so we can't be together. So yeah, I ain't worried about them badass kids. You gonna have them in their place. Yeah. They gotta be sneak bad. Like, they not just open bad.
Yeah, thankfully I ain't never messed with nobody who had no badass kids.
Swear to God, I don't know if I can handle that.
Yeah, you would have probably got blocked from me. Yeah. I ain't got time.
All right, he's a 10, but he refuses. It's not that he can't. He don't know how. He's refusing to cook or clean. You a 0. This is a partnership, baby. This is a partnership.
I would agree. He's definitely a 0. You're not in my life.
Yeah, that's definitely a dub. A hot 1.5 at the most if you're paying all the bills.
Yeah.
But then I'm going to be using your money to get a maid and a chef because I'm not your slave. Like, no, you can help, you can cook, you can clean. There's really some men out here though that really still feel like a woman should do all of that and still work like them too.
Yeah, because I was about to say, if I'm doing all of that, that's my job. Like, that's it. I don't do anything else. Because what? Are you dumb?
Yeah, I don't. I'll be having my days where you're just tired or you exhausted. I need you to be able to tap in. Let me tap you up, babe. Like I can't. And for you to be like, nah, that's what you're supposed to do. Boy, you could go block Lagoon. Never hear from me again. That's the quickest way to get gone. Cut your beard off or refuse to cook or clean. You can go and get gone.
I'm zooming out of here. I'm trying to tell you right now, the quickest way to make the vagina dry up and be all set on you, cut the beard off.
Yep.
Literally, there's nothing to talk about. It's over. I'm going with the win.
Right, looking like a little serial killer. No,
definitely giving serial killer Chester the molester vibes. Like, why would you cut off your facial hair? Oh hell no! I hate
it's like, what were we doing before the beard? Like the beard was the greatest thing that happened to our men. Like, don't do it.
Yeah, no, seriously. Like some dudes can't
connect.
Some dudes can't get a beard. Yeah, what about those?
You're not my dude.
There are some women out there for that. There are some women who are there for that.
That's not me.
Beard me, please.
When we're talking types, like that's like one of the minimal requirements. You have to have some facial hair and a beard. Like otherwise, what are you doing?
I was talking to a dude once, and like he basically, it couldn't really grow that big, but his hair was beautiful. He had some really like nice waves, so he got a pass for that. Yeah.
Did he have a stash?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he had a little bit, but it couldn't get right. Like he just was like his hair grows beautifully, but the beard just wouldn't give. I don't know. Maybe that's why I blocked him, y'all.
That might be
red flag.
Red flag to the no beards.
Period.
Okay. All right, that was the last. He's a 10, right?
Yes, it was.
That was it.
All right, well, let's get into it. Ain't none of your friends' business. Ladies, I feel like we be giving the tea.
Okay, so this is what I was gonna say. Do not what you mean we get a tea? I feel like when you're like just fucking with a dude, like you know what I'm saying, when he first come on the scene is when you're spilling the tea because it's all new. So it's kind of like, oh, you don't really know what it's hitting for. You don't know like if the dick is gonna be good, if it's gonna have you acting crazy. It's all this hype and build up. So when you first get it, it's kind of when you telling the tea, like, girl, that nigga was talking like he could do X, Y, and Z. And he did. He said he was gonna nail me to the cross. And he did. Like,
right.
That's when you're telling that. But if he like transfers over to like being your little boo or your man, you're definitely not gonna be disclosing like, yeah, because last night he had like, no, that's too much.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Even though I ain't gonna lie, I do have some friends that like they're always giving me updates on their fuck sessions. But we don't do that. Us personally, like, okay, we had a lit session or something like that. Yeah, no, we don't do that. We tell if it's whack as well.
Well, we're definitely telling that. Now that's gonna make the group chat immediately.
Hit you with the eye emojis, like bitches tap in.
You will not believe all that shit he was talking and ain't do shit.
Brown and serve.
Okay, now we're definitely telling this if it's a brown and serve, but I feel like those are things that are gonna stop you from becoming my man. So yeah, like I feel like it's a difference between if it's your man or if it's somebody you fucking with. If it's somebody you fucking with, yeah, you might really give a lot of information because you don't feel no way about him. You're just fucking him. But once this becomes somebody who you got feelings for, you're not about to be exposing all of that. Like, for what? Why do you're
definitely not going to give all of the information that you're going to give when you really start to like that person. It's like, okay, it's not none of y'all business.
Period.
Now, what do y'all think men are doing?
I don't think men say anything other than I fucked. Like, I don't think they're saying, yeah, she got that wet, or she got the best head I ever had, or she licked
Right.
my balls. And like, I don't think they even get into as many details as we do, period, because I really think men are very possessive, even if they're just fucking you. So
Right.
they're not about to, like, you know what I mean? And I could be wrong, but I think they'll brag about fucking, but that's it. Like, all the details of fucking, they're not giving, but they're gonna definitely say I fucked, because that's a flex, allegedly or apparently, whatever.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I definitely asked this question to quite a few guys. I posted it on my page a couple of times, and yeah, 90% of the dudes was like, I'm not telling. Maybe if it's like an out of town bae, I'll give some details, but I'm not saying shit because a nigga will try to,
Slide
slide
in.
on in. Yeah.
But I also think men aren't as like sexually liberated as us. We are gonna talk more about sex and give tips on things that we can do just to each other, like, oh yeah, girl, do your Kegels, or do this, or we'll have a sex toy party, or we'll have a lingerie party. Like, we're more free when it comes to sex. And I think men are kind of like boxed in. Like, think about the amount of men who say they don't like their nipples licked when they be on this show, but behind the scenes they be like, yeah, lick my nipples. Like, can you right there do that? You know what I mean? Like, they're not as free with that. We love the nipple play.
Yeah, they're not. They're not.
All right, let me get myself together. Men, they see it a lot differently than us as far as like talking, discussing details. They're just really not here for that.
Do y'all think they're sharing anything about with their friends? Like, say they're with, the bitch that they with, like the chick they really fucking with. Like, I think they might not so much sexually talk about it, but maybe like relationship wise.
Okay, this is what I think men share. If you like a freak hoe, or you like a baddie that, all the niggas follow online, like, you know what I'm saying? Saying you got a real big online presence. A lot of niggas are into you. They think you like that. I think if a nigga take you down, they're definitely bragging about that, because it's like, oh, yeah, oh, the bitch that all y'all like, yeah, I hit that. Oh, right. Yeah, she sucked my dick, or she wrote it like this, or stuff. I feel like it depends on how they view you as a woman. So if you're like this overly sexual person online and that's what you give off, yeah, they're going to give details, because that's what you already presenting and they want to brag about that. But I also feel like with men, it's not somebody they taking serious.
So Will said, if it's trash or if you wild, we going to talk about you.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, that's like us too. Like, if it's trash, we definitely drop it in the chat. If it was like a crazy lit session the first time around, yeah, we're gonna talk about it. I just feel like for a dude, if it's a girl who they like or they think they might want a wife at some point, they're not gonna give that many details. They're just not gonna do that, because I feel like when they see you, it's like that's all they're gonna be thinking about is like, damn, that's how she be sucking his dick. Like, what?
But we also share if we want to change nicknames, like, Mr. Peabody or
Pickle. Pencil.
So yeah, if it's wild, yeah, we definitely share it, and your nickname is changing in the group chat.
Oh my goodness, girl. I don't have a lot of experiences to work by. It's like, now let me stop. No, but I'm being for real. Like, honestly, I don't think I've ever said anything while I was married. Like, I don't think I've ever told y'all anything.
No, never.
That happened sexually, because I just feel like it's just a different level. So, yeah, it's not something that you sharing. And I feel like men feel the same way, but I think we are also more free. Like if I got a new sex toy and I use it, just like the butt plugs, for instance, you know what I'm saying? Like even us wanting to talk about that and being free with each other, like, girl, I got the butt plugs, and you know, we will talk about that, but I don't even think a man would say that to another man. Like, yeah, my shorty got these butt plugs, and when I fucked her while it was in there, she went crazy. Like, they're not gonna say that. But I would come back to y'all like, girl, I finally used the butt plug and it did. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're a little more free when it comes to that. But I also feel it's like we got a different level of performance that we have to do when it comes to sex. So I think that's why we share tips with each other, because usually, like, if you get cheated on, you associate that with what you were or weren't doing sexually. So I think that's why women share more sexual tips, because we trying to prevent you from potentially getting cheated on. Like, girl, no, you got to put that butt plug in, or you got because if you do that, the guy got 3,000. Like, we're always giving tips, whereas men don't have that same kind of pressure, so they really don't got to share that.
Remember the grapefruit episode?
Find that and get back, because there was a lot of tips on that one. I think that's what changed Shanice's life forever, right?
I know. We need to bring back a clip of the grapefruit episode. I know. I was just sitting there being quiet. I know that.
But then disclaimer, because no matter what you do, if a man want to cheat, he gonna cheat. So
absolutely. But I think that's the mindset we go into it with. It is, well, you got to be nasty, you got to be all of this to keep him. So I think that's why we share more. Yeah, cheater gonna cheat regardless.
Right on. Yeah, we definitely, that grapefruit, it ain't been used in a while.
Yeah, the grapefruit, like, what's good? Like, what happened to the grapefruit, y'all?
That was like an era. I think it's over. It hasn't even been
back. Should we bring it back? I might need to bring that thing back.
I don't know. We might. Shanice, you're the one in a relationship, so you should bring it back and let us know.
Yeah, that could be one of your Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
Y'all always try to get me to try some shit.
Not me with the shit either.
It's in Aint's favor this time, so he can't even get mad.
I don't think
I'll keep y'all posted in the group chat, and we'll see if we bring it back to the podcast.
I mean, I know the grapefruit shit was wild, but one of my aunts asked me about that shit. I said, "What the hell is?"
I gave a great tutorial. Oh, let me find out. We really gotta find it. Like, we really gotta find that.
You did so well.
Go ahead and explain what the grapefruit is, real quick, for those who are listening that don't know.
Well, you know what? It's been a while, so I can't help y'all.
Once you do the grapefruit, I don't think you can forget how to do it.
Like, no. So what happens is you get a grapefruit. You know, grapefruits are very juicy. So you get a grapefruit and you cut like a small hole in it. You cut off each end of it, you know, and then you put a small hole in it, and then you put it over your man's eggplant. You know, I'm trying to keep on here. So you put it over your man's eggplant, and while you're giving him head, you know, you're like moving the grapefruit up and down. So you got the juices and the messiness of the grapefruit going on, and the secureness of it. And really, it's a benefit for you women who don't like to give head, because it's taking up a good amount of the shaft. So you ain't really got to worry about deep throwing. You can pretend without really deep throwing. So, you know, it's a good little tip.
10 out of 10, highly recommend.
Definitely highly recommend. It gets messy, so I wouldn't say do it at home, or if you do, throw a little sheet over the sheet. So, you know, but it's something to try.
So, ladies, if y'all don't got no money for a Christmas gift, just give a little grapefruit action, you know?
Now we're promoting grapefruit action as opposed to gifts.
Put a bow on it.
Dick in the box. Got you. Okay.
I cannot. So, okay, next topic is, like, do you feel like you don't, or some women don't talk about their sex lives because you feel like the bitch may try to fuck your man?
I've never operated like that. Like, I don't know. I've never thought of any of my friends like being interested in a man that I'm interested in at this big age. Like, I don't think you're checking for my man. And that could be the wrong mentality to have. but I've never withheld information with that being the idea. Like,
Right.
I just don't.
I feel like I know who I can and can't discuss my sex life with, basically.
Yeah.
Like I could care less about telling y'all anything. Like I wouldn't think that y'all would do something like that, and I don't, I don't want none of y'all dudes. Like
Exactly. I was about to say I feel like we don't even be into the same type of men. So it's not even an issue, but I don't feel like with people who I really call friends, I don't have that worry because like that's not something I'm just saying with everybody. I've learned how to classify people in my life. So everybody is not a friend and everybody is not going to be privy to what's going on in my life. Like you not. So yeah, no, I don't have a problem.
Yeah, because I mean, it is some bitches who will try to fuck your man. So it's just like you have to be careful who you're telling, your tea to.
Definitely got to be careful about that. And like Mia said, you really, especially like this big grown age, you should know who and who not to share certain stuff with. And if you even need to censor yourself in that manner, then you really shouldn't be calling them friends anyway.
Correct.
Period. But I do feel like, I don't know, I feel like with us, like where we are and at this age, we are very much like vocal women and strong. So when a man checks you like sexually, you be ready to tell somebody because you really don't be getting checked. So it's like, oh, he checked me and I made him tacos and I was like clipping his toenails. Girl, I was doing shit I would not be doing. Like, to that extent, you'll describe what's going on, but not like play-by-play details. It's more like, girl, that session last night, I was up making steaks at 1 o'clock in the morning. Can you believe that? Like that type of shit. Not real details. I just feel like, I don't know, it's not necessary.
Right.
Yeah. You can overshare too much sometimes. Like, girl, we ain't want to hear that.
Yeah. And I feel like we can tell from the way that we be acting basically when we get digmatized.
Next subject. Like,
moving right along. I'm just saying, I ain't got no spit in my mouth or nothing. So
to be clear, okay, let's be clear, viewers. I have not gotten my mouth spit in yet. It's just, somebody who may be able to convince me to let them do that. And I'm here for it, is all I'm saying. But it hasn't happened, to be clear. I'm just sold. I'm more sold than they are. Because, I'm a little interested.
I'm good on it.
Once it happens to me, that's going to be the story I come back and tell y'all. And then y'all going to try it. Y'all know y'all are.
Already did. I'll pass.
Oh, you tried it.
Yeah.
Tell us how that went. He didn't do
it. I don't want to talk about it.
Place, because no, how you gonna try it before me? I fucking feel away.
The way you was describing it, bitch, like you did it plenty of times. Go ahead and do it for the viewers. Go ahead.
No, I'm not. Bitch, you had it happen. You do it for the viewers.
We definitely need the tea. Now you have to share to your friends and your internet cousins.
Viewers need to know. First of all I need to know is, did he choke you first or not? Because if he didn't, that's where the fuck up was. Did he? Was he talking nasty? Did he say like
yes? But I didn't like it.
You didn't like it? Oh, so you don't like being talked to that way? That's the problem.
I do, but I just feel like spitting in the mouth, like that's just too much for me.
You're supposed to slurp it up like a nasty bitch he calling you to be. That's the problem. So we're gonna have a tutorial backstage, you and me.
It's not like the nasty bitch he wants you to be.
Once you let a motherfucker spit in your mouth, then we can come back and talk and we can compare notes, bitch.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm waiting for the day. I can't wait to come back and tell you. Yes. I don't know when it's gonna happen.
Pull the butt plug out, pull the spit out. Yeah, all of that.
You know what? Next fucking part of the topic, because you in my business and I don't like that. You're in my business. I think the moral of the story is, you got to know who you can share your business with and how much to share. Giving a play-by-play is not necessary at our age. It's really not necessary. Really at any age. But at our age, it's not necessary. Just saying like, oh, he digged me down. I made them tacos is sufficient. Like, you don't got to get into details.
Blessington, how we tripping?
Oh, he don't
Your,
spit in the mouth.
your name is Blessington, so
You should be spitting on something, Mr. Blessington. That's all I'm saying. Like, if your name is Blessington, you should be spitting somewhere, okay? Particularly the clitoris, but I digress. So,
what do you guys think about that? Like, a guy spitting down there. I just feel like my shit already kind of
it be
wet. I don't need all of that.
I feel like it's not like needed, but if y'all being nasty, I feel like it's part of the, it's part of the scene.
Yeah,
you're being nasty. Like, we really being nasty. Yeah, like all of that. Pat it, split it, flip it, rub it down, do all of that.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm so uncomfortable right now.
Why? Are you gonna get in trouble?
It's coming in 5.
You already made her put them titties away, put on that schoolgirl outfit.
Oh my God!
You missed that shit, Mia.
She got the Bill Cosby sweater on with the.
I had on my teacher fit because I had a long day at work and I didn't have time to change. All right, it was not Ike.
It was definitely Ike. She tried to unbutton it a little bit, like I'm gonna show my collarbone. They gonna get these clavicles. They getting the clavicles. You're not getting cleavage, but you're getting these clavicles.
We can't even get no collarbone. Like, what's good?
Said, put those titties away. I was tittying.
Lock them up.
We want some titties on the show for Christmas, Ike. What the hell?
Next week, she pulling the titties out. We coming
in
out
a nice Christmas sparkly shirt.
Oh my God!
I know you got some rhinestone shit with the back out.
They said the sweater's definitely giving Costner.
I'm you know what?
I needed this comedy tonight because cut it the fuck out.
Clueless.
Come back without this. Take that shit off.
The glasses on.
Press 2 if you're having issues with your telephone. I can help you.
Log off real quick. Take the sweater off. Tie your white button down up like Britney Spears and give us some old baby
stockings on.
First of all, y'all not about to fuck up my ski trip. No.
Oh Lord, yeah, don't listen to the single heathens. And it's giving call center. That's it.
But you could really do some role play action with him with that outfit on afterwards.
Yeah, after you get off the show tonight, just tie it up. You know what I'm saying? Let them titties be tittying and keep the glasses on.
Yes.
Put some fishnets on.
I got y'all.
Yeah, and let us know how that works out. I think that's the move for tonight.
I got y'all. Update next week.
Y'all play too much, so I already know it's gonna be a fucking joke.
They're gonna be fucking laughing. He gonna be like, why did you let them bitches tell you to come here with this shit?
It's really hilarious. We can't take shit serious. I was just like, yo, one of us have to grow up one day. Like, one of us is gonna have to grow up. I don't it's not gonna be me, but
laughing is the key to success in any relationship. So I love that for you.
I'm here for it.
I love it. All right, so we're at our hot seat moment.
Time for the hot seat.
Oh, Mark is on here because this is actually where my hot seat question is coming from.
Not so, you want to know.
I have a hot seat question this week. So he posted a photo of a married couple, kind of like out in the field. His pants is down. The wife is in front of him, giving the idea of the guac, and the photographer kind of snapped the photo. Would y'all do that?
Giving the idea of what?
Giving a little guac in the middle of the field, and she's in her wedding gown. He got his tux top and his pants is down. You can kind of see like his butt is out or whatever. But would y'all do that on y'all wedding day?
What the fuck?
I feel like I've seen this before, but it was like a white couple. This was some years back though.
It's a no for me, dog.
I think it's kind of funny.
I think it's not really that funny. Where are you? You about to put your whole husband ass like to me? It's a lot that I will do and do and play online, but like your wedding pictures, shit, your kids gonna want to look at years from now, and
I mean, just thinking that no one but you guys will have that photo. Like it's not like gonna be in your wedding album in your living room.
It's online. It's going viral. We're talking about it. So
but I'm saying for you, like it would be for you.
No,
for you.
I know.
I feel like it's false advertisement because everyone knows after they get married, he's not getting
lie.
Sucked anymore.
Don't do that. No, I'm not gonna allow you to do that. Don't do that. I was sucking dick my entire marriage all the time. Cut it out. No, okay?
Nah, he's not gonna get it no more.
Not on special holidays either. Any night.
Birthdays, only birthdays and holidays.
Anniversary and Valentine's head.
Don't do that to the married women, but it's just for me, it's probably a no. Like it's not, I don't need to. I don't know. It's just not, I don't see maybe I need to see the picture, but I don't see what the point of it is. Like I don't like it. And y'all know we are in the era of people are definitely doing it to show and share it online. It's not just gonna be it's for us. Yeah. But no, I'm all set. It's not for me.
Yeah, I think I'm a pass. Because I don't want the photographer looking at your ass either. Like
exactly. Like he got it in his proofs or she got it in her proofs. Okay.
Right.
I'm good. Trees.
My hot seat question is: what's something that you overlooked when you really liked someone?
Height.
Oh yeah, because y'all know y'all told me I can't have no short niggas.
No, we said get short.
Tall. You need a short. Leave the tall alone
for us and go get you a 5'2", 5'3".
Get you an average. You can even do average height. Get you an average.
Stop taking the over 6 feet men. Like you're really not being a good best friend. I feel a way. We gotta talk about this back.
Yeah,
like, I feel a fucking way. So yeah. That's probably the biggest thing I overlooked was height. And this one time at band camp, I think I overlooked like he wasn't really like spending, like the dates wasn't given what they should have been given. Like I let him take me to Popeyes,
Popeyes. Well, remember the bitch got married that went on the little Popeyes date in the car.
But Popeyes is kind of expensive. I'm not about to hold you. You can't go to Popeyes. See, I'm still making this.
Now she said Popeyes kind of expensive.
I'm saying in the fast food chains, Popeyes is more expensive than KFC. I'm going to bring you Popeyes before KFC is all I'm saying.
I would have to say I've overlooked.
Ooh, that's interesting.
What?
Mark said most of them overlook body count. Ooh, damn.
Women be lying about that anyway.
They lie about that
anyway. They be like, ooh, you fucked with how many? Okay, fuck it. I'ma still fuck with you. Right. Reluctantly. Until you end up like partying, you run into 4 or 5 of them niggas that she fucked all at the club.
Yeah, that industry is too small.
What about you, Trees?
I think I overlooked like not like going on like enough dates and stuff like that. Just like letting them like Netflix and chill and shit in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Had to redirect that real quick.
Like take me outside, baby.
Take me out
of here.
Okay, so Mary said it's the height for her too. I think a lot of women overlook height a lot. It's just, especially if you tall, you kind of it's a struggle in my life. But yeah, you kind of gotta overlook that. Mary says she definitely overlooked independence. I don't know what that really means.
Like your independence or their independence?
Like they lived at home with their mama, so they not really independent type of independence. Because I can't overlook you living at home with your mom.
The mom lived with them though.
No, because who the least name is?
Since I moved to Charlotte 6 years ago, I stopped getting any chocolate brothers. They all didn't want me anymore. So yeah, I overlooked that. Literally, all the dudes I fuck with have been light skinned as fuck. So
It's okay.
the chocolate bros just
You can leave the chocolate ones to us. Well, to me. Leave the chocolate ones to me. You can't take the tall and the chocolate ones. Damn, leave something out here for me.
Jesus. All right, y'all got that.
Play fair, sis. Play fair.
Oh, them having their own.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nope. I ain't overlooking that. Now that's where I draw the line. No, that's it. Nope. You got to have your own stuff. So I have like a 2-part hot seat question because I wasn't here last week, so I still want to get that one off. But
somebody asked me I don't approach who I want. No, I don't.
I don't think you ever like approach somebody.
I cannot be out here kicking G, y'all. How would that even go?
Even do it?
Because what if they say no?
Y'all want to know what I did?
Oh, we know what you did.
I'm good, love, enjoy. Like, what if they hit me with the I'm good, love? Like, what?
It's we're all afraid of rejection. Well, at least I know. Like, I feel like I'm very like damsel in distress. So I want you to approach me. I might send a smoke signal. I might give you the look. You know what I'm saying? Letting you know I'm interested, but I'm not about to approach no man. I can't do that.
Y'all gotta try it. Y'all just gotta try it. Y'all just gotta one good time. One good time.
But what happened? What was that story? What happened when you asked the dude to go on a date or something? That shit was so funny. You don't remember?
Who?
Shanice, you said that you asked the dude to take him on a date or something. You slid in his DMs.
Oh, tell us more, Shanice.
You said it on the podcast.
I don't remember. I done threw that in the vote. I don't remember that one.
She's in a relationship now. Once she get in a relationship, all that shit before, it's like, what niggas? I never dated no niggas before him. What are you talking about?
I don't got no exes. I don't got no nothing.
It's
but
nobody before Ike. So
but
again,
you know what? I definitely never was like approach a guy before. And one of Tay told me like, cause she got her man. She went and got him, and she like hit me up on the side one time and was just like, you gotta try it, just try it. And so I did, and it worked out in my favor.
Mary said she sent the drink to a dude through the bartender and then ignored him the rest of the night. That's a good play. We did say we was gonna do that. We said we going to the bar. We sending
a cut. Cash out for the
chicken wings.
Chicken wings and a drink. I'm waiting for that opportunity to do that. But in Rochester, it's probably giving no. So with that being said, that leads to my hot seat question. I want to know, what would you do if you're on a date and the man who you're on a date with buys someone he knows who happens to be a woman a drink? Like, are you throwing your drink in his face and leaving the date? Like, what y'all doing? How are you playing this situation?
I'm finishing the day off, but then I probably won't talk to you again because I just think that's like, because it's just a date. I really don't care who she is to you, but I also feel like you should have known better. So seeing that you don't even know like proper date etiquette,
right?
I'm finishing my day off, and then I'm all set on you.
If it's the first date, that's kind of weird. But I feel like if it's like somebody who you already know and you know that this is like one of them generous ass niggas who like to show love, I don't really feel like you can really get that mad. I mean, he's probably sponsoring you. So, hey, you know, if it's a bitch that's like family, you know, if
all right, not family, but maybe somebody he know from like back in the day. Like, I just feel like you can't say family, that don't count. But
what if it's a girl that's like family?
You don't know. You're sitting there on the date. Y'all enjoying each other's company. Your waitress comes over and he like, yo, can you send to her over there?
Yeah, no, I feel away. I'm sorry. I feel like it's bad.
Call me an Uber.
Yeah, I'm out of here. It's giving you, if this is the first date, we're not doing a second date. And if this is like our fourth or fifth date, I'm questioning like your respect level for me, because what the fuck type of time are you on? That's like flip it, and as a man, I'm on a date with you, and then another man comes over and hands me a drink, and I take it. What the fuck?
But that was my next question. What about us accepting drinks from niggas?
Yeah, I think on a date it's out of line. In a relationship, I think it's also kind of out of line, but that's like a gray area because it depends on how you know this man. Like, is it somebody who you grew up with, or, you know, like it's not somebody who's trying to fuck you, then I think it's appropriate. But if it's like a random man, it's an issue. Mark said, what if he asks first?
So, like, can he, you saying if he asks us, can he buy her a drink?
Because if you ask me, can you buy her a drink? That means you already know you shouldn't be buying this bitch a drink. So what you gonna do when I tell you no? Fuck her. Let her be thirsty and figure it out.
What if he be like, yo, that's my, you know, I see somebody I know over there. I'm about to send her a drink. You all right with that?
Okay, if you give me the respect of at least asking me or introducing me to the woman, I feel like that's different. But if you just buy a bitch a drink in front of me, you're wild disrespectful. Like, what?
Yeah, we definitely gonna get into it over that. Like, because what is you doing? You looking mad thirsty? Like, no.
Yeah, but if you ask me first, at least I feel like here's the thing. Giving somebody the opportunity to decide if they want to be involved is always better than not. So asking me, yo, like, oh, I know shorty over there, I'm about to pay for her drinks. It's your money, so I technically can't tell you what to do with your money, but I see that you have enough respect for me to at least have that conversation. You just paying for her drink and continuing the conversation like you ain't just buy this bitch a drink in front of me is wild.
Yeah, I agree.
It's wild. So my other hot seat question, because that was from last week. My other hot seat question is, how soon is too soon to start fucking with somebody before the holidays and expecting a gift? Like, you know, Christmas is on Sunday. Say you just started dating a dude September, October. Like, are you expecting a gift from him? Are you buying him gifts? Like, what's happening?
Yes, it should be something. If it's Christmas is Sunday and we went on our first date 3 weeks ago, I'm expecting something like,
girl, please,
a card, edible arrangement, a flower, something. Show me that. I mean, you want to date me. We're dating. That was the premise of us going.
But are you getting them something? Are you getting them something?
Exactly, because I think buying you nothing.
I might get them a gas card, or like it doesn't have to be like something extravagant. It might be like a Merry Christmas or Happy Kwanzaa or whatever with a gas card in it. It doesn't have to be something extravagant, but if I'm feeling you and we went out on a date and I want this to continue moving forward, the holidays is coming. I'm doing something.
This is why you be falling in love in 1.5 minutes.
Like, what? I'm gonna send you nothing. Like, I don't know. It depends on how much I like you. So if I started fucking with you in September and we discussed holidays, because to me, Christmas is not a big deal. The only holiday you really gotta like show out for me is my birthday. That's a national holiday. So like the expectation and the bar for my birthday is set really high. And maybe if I'm fucking you Valentine's Day, but that's like up in the air. But every other holiday, like Christmas is not that big of a deal where I'm going to feel away if you don't buy me something. If you do, I'm going to be happy, but I'm probably not even thinking about getting you anything because Christmas isn't a big deal for me. And I think it's for kids. So if you are expecting a gift back after 3 months, don't buy me nothing because I'm probably not even thinking about you as I'm doing Christmas shopping, honestly.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm not gonna expect it. If you want to do it, that's great. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, but I'm not gonna get mad if you don't.
Right. It's not the.
But see, y'all want men to show you that they're into you and show you that they want to date you and show you what it's gonna be like to be with them. But y'all dating them for 3 months, a holiday come up and you cool with them just bypassing it.
Listen, if the holiday that comes up is
not
my
a long
birthday,
time. That's not a long time.
No, listen.
If 3 months, you know if you feeling a nigga or not. Like in 3 months, you know if this just gonna be a fly by night. He's about to go on the Block Lagoon. Like you know, in 3 months, you know, like if you want to continue this with somebody. I don't believe y'all. Like
but again, it's because Christmas isn't a big deal for me. Now, fuck that. If I met you 2 weeks ago, my birthday in 2 weeks, like what we doing? I expect a gift. But for Christmas, it's not that same expectation because Christmas isn't a big deal for me. But again, 2 weeks ago, you like me and my birthday coming? Yeah, you better be coming with something, some flowers, edible arrangement. Like, ask me what's on my list, a Zelle, something. But that's only because my birthday matters. Christmas is not that important on the scale of getting me a gift.
Okay.
I mean, I've met some guys, and in a couple months they was buying me stuff for Christmas. Some they didn't. Like I've seen it both ways. It's just too soon for me.
But I'm gonna
to
be
really
hyped if
care.
you do give me something for Christmas. I mean, shit, if you just like me, you send me a Christmas gift. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
like,
and
ooh.
it kind of depends on that person too, on how they
How they feel
feel
about
with
holidays as
Christmas.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like Christmas is just it's not a big deal to me. But again, my birthday, anybody be warned, if you tuned in and you even think you like me, my birthday, yeah, that's up there. Like it matters. But Christmas,
Major holiday.
you might want to take off the day for my birthday. Like, take that day off. Because they should be giving it to you anyways. But if you don't got off, take that day off of work. It's a fucking holiday. Like, it's my birthday.
Well, we definitely do way too much on the birthdays.
No.
I don't even know why we saying the day. That'd be the whole month.
The month.
Yeah, the month.
Yes.
The month.
Yes.
You gotta acknowledge every week of my birth month. Like, oh shit, it's April. Mia, what you feeling like this week? I know it's your birthday. Like, yeah, it's my birthday that whole month. What's up? What we doing? But yeah.
Okay.
All right. So what's heavy on y'all playlist?
Still that scissor for me.
Period. I was just about to say that.
She is so toxic, but it's like listening to like Vanessa Carlton. But she's talking about playing bees and fucking another nigga to get over another nigga. Like, I don't know.
What's your favorite track off the SZA album?
Blind.
I was just about to say Blind.
I like Blind. I like Snooze. But I think my favorite is
I like Snooze.
Love Language got a chokehold on me for some reason. I don't know, but that's my favorite.
Really?
Yeah, I love it. Like,
I feel terrible. Outside of TikTok, I have not listened to that album.
Really? Sure. Really? She got the only one I'll be skipping. I'm not gonna hold you, sis. I'm sorry. That F2F is like, who is this for? Dawson Creek people? Because I'm not here for this shit. Like,
yeah, I like the Ghost in the Machine song too.
Oh, I like that song too. I really love the whole album. The only thing I skip is FTF. Kill Bill, I definitely can feel that too. It just depends on my mood. SZA is definitely gonna keep you in your toxic mood for real.
Yeah, she is very toxic. I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with her?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm on that Shmino. So check out Shmino. Shmino.
Are you being funny?
No, his name is Shmino. Smino. He just came out with an album. He is black. He is black.
Oh, finally. Smino with the afro.
Shmino.
Smino looks like how I looked before I got my hair done earlier.
Your hair is definitely fire tonight. I wanted to say that. It's giving. I'm feeling the red on you. Keep it.
Yes, the ginger babe.
Yes, baby. It's
Thank you.
It's doing something. I have another hot seat question for next week. I can't wait to ask y'all this. But at this point, it's the end of our show. Make sure y'all keep fucking with us the way that y'all fuck with us. And yeah, follow us on the socials. I gotta
drop
change
those socials. All right, so if you are here, thank you for tuning in to the live. If you're listening after the fact on YouTube or Apple Music, add me on Facebook where we go live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Latrice Slade on Facebook, Glow Gang OG on Instagram.
Oh, it's me. I'm the #1 Mia on Instagram, and you can find me on Twitter at Mia the Stallion. And make sure you follow our page on TikTok. I think it's called Girl Talk. I don't know. Find that shit on TikTok.
Girl Talk Podcast.
Girl Talk Podcast.
And that's the same name on IG, I believe. But yeah, just make sure y'all following us.
All right. If you're looking for me, I'm Shanice Wright on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram, ShaniceL.W, and on Snap at ShakeItFast007.
Oh.
We love y'all for loving us, and we will see you next week.
Damn.
Mic check 1, mic check 2. Is this mic on? Yeah, it's the one and only, your girl's favorite, DJ Money. And you're listening to the Glow Game with Latrice, Mia, and Shanice. You know what that means? Ooh-wee.